Good morning, everybody. Hi. It's Wednesday, and I'm back with another story this time. For today, I thought we could read On Duck Pond. The words are by Jane Yolen, and the pictures are by Bob Marstall. Yeah, I remember one of my friends told me they really liked this book because they like to go feed the ducks with their mom. Do you ever go to look at the ducks or feed them with your parents? I go sometimes. I really like ducks. I think that they're pretty cute. So why don't we read about Duck Pond? All right. On Duck Pond. On Duck Pond. As I walked by the old duck pond, its stillness in the morning dawned. Stillness. So stillness means things are not moving. When shattered by a raucous call, a quack of ducks, both large and small. So they shattered the stillness, they broke it. So shattered means breaking. So they're all noisy and they made everything move. It's not still anymore. Down they splashed, the water spattered. Then they chittered, whistled, and chattered. Those ducks are very noisy. Trout and turtles turned and scattered. Oh, everybody's jumping to hide. A frog leaped off his lily pad, quite surprised and very mad. I might be mad too if I was having a nice morning and a bunch of ducks just interrupted, being all loud and noisy. A heron flew back to her nest. This big bird over here is a heron. Tadpoles hid, which they do best. So these are all tadpoles. There's actually baby frogs. They don't have any legs yet, but they'll grow them one day. Old Duck Pond, once still and quiet, now seemed battered by the riot. A riot is a really loud and chaotic. Lots of things are happening, and it's very loud. That's a riot. Ducks and reeds. So there's the ducks and the reeds. The sky and the grass all trembled in the water's glass. Yeah, if the water is still and you look in it, sometimes you can see your reflection. It's almost like a looking glass. But if there are things moving in the water will have waves and you won't get a very good reflection. So that's what it means when they say they tremble in the water's glass. And my reflection too looked strange. Every part of me is changed. I looked like I'd been rearranged. So that's what I was saying before. The waves are making the reflection look really funny. But soon the raft of ducks moved on and all the signs of riot gone. So now they've calmed down. They're just sitting on the water. And look, you can see the turtle over here starting to peek back out. Yes, they've settled. And then the pond grew mirrored and still. Oh, I see some fish coming back. There's another turtle poking his head up. See how he has a little bit of red on his ear? He's called a red-eared slider turtle. Wild things returned as wild things will. How many wild things can we see? I see deer, a squirrel, a bunny, a turtle, a red-winged blackbird, a dragonfly, 2 more red-eared slider turtles, a raccoon, and there's even, it's hard to see probably from on the camera, but there's little shapes of fish too. The heron left her nest and limb, and turtles found new routes to swim. Trout returned to quiet pools, their fingerlings in careful schools. Fingerlings, those are baby trout, I think. Tadpoles, troubled by the splash, now marked new water roads to dash. So the tadpoles are back. The frog swam back to his old pad, and he forgot the scare he had. Oh, everything's starting to go back to normal on Duck Pond. The pond now stilled, reflections grew, doubling creatures old and new. So now the water is so still you can see your reflection. If you look in the water, you can see yourself, like in a mirror. It's not wavy anymore. And understanding quickly dawned. We'd shared a shock and now a bond. And I was feeling very fond of everyone on Old Duck Pond. So fond, it means you like somebody. I was feeling fond of somebody. It means I like somebody. So he likes Duck Pond and the animals there. As I walked home, he walked home. The end. And so here's some pictures of some of the ducks you can see. There's a mallard, a wood duck, a black duck, a green-winged teal, a hooded merganser, an American widgeon, a gadwall. So those are all types of ducks. And other birds you could see is a great blue heron, a great egret, or a red-winged blackbird. So I bet they're all in the book somewhere. And here are some other animals that we saw. There's the box turtle. Oh, and the red-eared slider that we talked about. He has little red ears. A squirrel, a bunny, a raccoon, a bullfrog, a deer, and a dragonfly. Yeah, there's lots to see on ponds like that. They're a nice place to go for a walk if you can. All right, so that's the end for today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.